Hello! I'm not live, I'm just sitting ready to go live and figured rather than typing a response, I could do it the easy way where I say a response out loud and then you know what I'm thinking without me having to make the effort. Let's move over to Minecraft. Minecraft! It's a thing! So, we have several projects that are partially finished. We have the tree farm, we have the pottery shop, and we have the banner shop, but I don't fancy doing those. Impish was going to be joining me today, however, unfortunately, her little one is feeling unwell, so she is being mummy for the day and doing a lot of looking after an ill child. So I'm going to probably do other things and then keep those things for when Impish is next free, and I can spend time with Impish working on the tree farm. Let's see. I was going to say I have a Jasmine next to me, but I do not. She's moved while I went and got my tea. MrsDragon is, however, in the office. She's also over there. Doesn't have a clue how to play Minecraft. Right, you have a chicken, and hang on, come over here. Yes. So what do you want to do with the chicken? You want the chicken in the pen. So the way to do that is to create a path for it. See, there's difficulties. I suppose if we...
Just leave the chicken there.
We could leave the chicken there. Or if I make a hole here and go up like this, could bring the chicken in and see if it... They can't because that's 2 blocks tall. They can't jump up 2 blocks. Yeah, take the chicken in through the hole. Step forwards. Don't fall in the hole. Right, I'm going to seal you in with the chicken. Just stay there. Let me figure something out. MrsDragon thinks it's imperative to keep the chicken. If I take this egg, so you you right click on the chicken that you've led. Hang on, let me head in. Hello, Impish. MrsDragon helping you, see. I don't know if helping is the correct word. She managed to spawn a chicken and she insisted that it went in with its family. So you may need to press and hold shift, which means you then crouch, and then you might be able to right click on the chicken. There you go, well done. And then you can come out. Turn around. Step away. There we go. That was effort. I'm not entirely sure the chicken was worth it, but the chicken is now in with its family. And I have loads of eggs, which I do not want, so there we go. If you could get rid of those eggs, I'd appreciate it. You know where to get rid of them this time. Inside the pen. See how long it takes her to figure it out? You might need to hold the eggs first. Yeah, so as MrsDragon was doing this earlier, the first time a chicken hatched out of the egg, she pulled a squee face. She was so happy. Oh, that was a quad. Good, well done. Right. Before you go anywhere, let's... I could do. Could you sleep in the bed, please? So you... I have to explain everything to MrsDragon, I forget. You have to right-click on the bed, and you won't be able to sleep because it's daytime, but it will set your respawn point, so if you die, you end up back here. Good, well done. Do you want to come over here and I'll walk around the place? You can decide what you might want to do. So, step outside. There are trees. Trees need cutting. If you want to cut trees, you're more than welcome.
Any trees?
This one, that one, and that one.
Green ones.
Yes, and the white ones. Yeah?
Not the purple thing.
Would you like an axe or would you like to punch them? Okay. MrsDragon doesn't mind punching wood. I have spare axes. So let's just find one. You will also need some food. Let's grab. There is an axe. MrsDragon gets an axe. And what kind of food would you like? Would you like cookies? And cookies. Sorry? Burgers, please. Don't have burgers, I'm sorry. We're all out of burgers, Awinch. The point of sleeping was not to actually sleep, but to set your respawn point. So if anything happens and you die, you respawn at the bed as opposed to outside. Nope. Just leave the bed where it is. Help yourself, feel free. I love that way. I forget how unnatural gameplay is to someone who doesn't play. It's the little things of stepping and then going, wait, am I moving around? Stepping? Yep, okay. The checking around. May I? Yep. Well done. Carry on. Just watching and judging. Alright, I'm just watching, I'm not judging. It's alright. No, all the wood needs to come out. All of it. I know. When you get stuck, you let me know and I'll give you a hand. MrsDragon needs a cat. MrsDragon can have a cat. Or get her one. Yeah, cats follow you. Would you like to come over for some tuition? No, I meant in real person. As in come over to my desk. Just leave the bits you can't reach, then say whinge. And anger everyone that watches. So, because we've got loads of pale oak logs that you've just cut, what I can do is jump and right click. And I place it as I'm above it. I'm pillaring up. And then from up here, I can reach.
Oh, you finish that tree, I'll do the next one.
Okay. I never thought I'd get MrsDragon playing. It's kind of cool. At some point, I'll teach her about staircasing up trees. The thing I am concerned about, though, is whether I'm going to get enough saplings from this. Hopefully, I have a fortune pick. Yep. It is. The sun is going down. If you look on the horizon, you will see the sun is setting. Baby steps, exactly. But there's a lot in Minecraft to learn. It's only when you play a game with someone who hasn't played it before you realise how much knowledge and information you've absorbed. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for how many years? I'll explain in a bit. Jumpy, welcome in. And thank you very much for the follow. Yuga, if I'm saying the name wrong, please let me know. There is a zombie after you, my love. Oh no, it's after me. You know that place where I got you to set your spawn? Yes, because you've got a set of stairs going to you. I think we should head back to the house and sleep. Thank you, Wither. You're really stuck, aren't you? You couldn't possibly jump up that one block. I'll shut the door. And then I'll take this bit. Yes, Jumpy, the takeover is here. Look at the bed. Right click. She got surprised by the bed in that she slept in it. Right. Because it's morning time, there's a chance there's mobs outside, so when we step out the door, you probably want to have a quick look around, and if there aren't any, then you're good. If there are, you just head back in and stay safe. Very good. Let's see how I did on saplings. Ah, not too bad. Got enough. No, I have a cat. You just went past it. Zach, I didn't give you permission to sleep in my bed. Please wash the sheets. I'll get you a new one. Hey, I brought your donkey back. Not all the way home. It's actually at the town over there. Hootie. There's a thing moving. Hang on, let me come up to where you are. Oh yeah, that's a creeper. It go boom. Would you like to see how it goes boom? Well, if you look over towards me. You see me? Yeah. See, it's locked on me, so it's following me, not you. If I stand still, it goes sis, and then explodes. I don't like them when they explode. They're not very good. They caused issues. Did MrsDragon meet Hoti? Nope. She did not eat him. Oh, that kind of meat. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Just the wood you need to chop. Oh. I thought you meant... What? Yeah, so when you break the wood, the leaves decay over time. So now that there is no wood connecting to the leaves, if you watch them long enough, you'll see they start to disappear. They despawn. You probably want to step down the ladder rather than falling, but... Fair point. Right. I want you to replant the tree. You're going to need 4 saplings. You need to lay them out 2 by 2. 1, 2, yep. 3. Yeah, well done. And then it can regrow and we can get another one, like the one that I already replanted over here. Which I'm just going to tear down quickly. As been being told off by MrsDragon. So nice having MrsDragon here to tell her off instead of me having to do it. Satama also struggles to jump in Minecraft, which is weird because he plays lots of different games. Does he play different styles of games than Minecraft? Well, I think MrsDragon's experience of games has mostly been controller based, not mouse and keyboard. So you end up with movements of I'm stepping forwards and then not thinking about stepping, then you think about looking, then you think about stepping, rather than kind of one fluid thing. MrsDragon is talking in the background saying very nice and clever things, but probably can't be heard. The other thing to be aware of is you want to pick up the saplings when they fall. Because if you don't pick them up, they will despawn if they sit on the ground for too long. Up the tree. Where are you going? He plays FPS games and platforms and such. Maybe that's it. He does prefer control. Oh, okay. Are you going to cut down the rest of this tree? Okay. Just checking. I actually have a project in mind. But it kind of makes sense for me to stick around for a bit first, especially as I'd like to get some of this wood. I think that's most of these bits. And boop. Ah! Fell out of the tree. I climbed up the vine. Oh, right click. You have to jump. You can't just place it where you stand. You have to jump first. Okay, what are you pillaring up for? Oh, okay. Well done. Yeah, using the axe would probably be quicker. Then if you can replant the tree, that'd be great. You have to use jungle saplings that look like that. Do you have any more? No. Oh. Nope. If you come over, I'll explain it to you. That person. In person. Come over in person. Okay. So every time a leaf breaks, there's a chance that it drops a stick or a sapling. A chance, not guaranteed. So you hope that when you cut down a tree, you get enough saplings to replant it. We wanted 4 for that tree, and we've got 2 back, which means we can't replant it, but there's still leaves decaying. So we might get more saplings falling. But there's another thing you can do. If you break it with something with fortune, you get a greater chance of getting stuff. While I was at the top of the tree, breaking down leaves. Fortune. Like fortunate. Fortune. Fortune.
Get down fortune.
Yeah, so if you have a tool with fortune enchantment on it, you are more likely to get saplings. It's fortune. Not Fortuna, that's different. Oh, we got one. I don't know if you picked up. Oh yeah. So there is just about enough. Some trees you get lots of saplings from. Other trees you get very few. So with jungle trees, it's often a struggle. You could end up with less saplings than you started with. Whereas oak trees, you get loads of saplings. I'm going to just push you back so you don't get grown up into. I'd hate for MrsDragon to experience the suffocation of trees. So if the tree grows where you're standing, you could end up inside the tree. So if you see where I am, okay. If the tree suddenly grew, I would be inside it. With difficulty. Just going to demonstrate it. Come back. Whee! Me? Oh. Squid. It's a squid. I got its guts. I would like to start playing from the beginning. So much to learn and experience. Oh yeah. Can't unlearn things, unfortunately. I think MrsDragon has discovered staircasing. You do that one. There you go, that one. You can climb up the tree as you're cutting it down. You just need to go slightly to your left. Eehaw. Right, the sun is setting. She's actually doing rather well. I mean, yes, if you're going to jump down, either jump into the water or go down one step at a time. Otherwise you will fall and hurt yourself. It's time to go to bed, yes. What? Where? Oh, that's for the villagers. Because they're safely stored in there. Right, yes, I need a different bed. Would you like a magenta bed? We're the wrong way round. I'm normally on the other side of the bed. It's morning time. You slept through the night. You feel refreshed? She doesn't sound convinced. Right, so what do I need to do? You can eat it. Right, so if you want to get rid of stuff, there is a magical chest over here. If you open it up, you just throw everything in that you don't want, and it magically gets sorted. So you right click on the chest to open it, and then you drag things in. I could give all the other options, but that feels like overloading. The magic chest, you see? Nah, just throw it in. It'll get sorted automatically. They're cookies, but yes. Magic chest. Totally magic chest. Automatic sorting system. Completely automatic. No manual input is required. None at all. It's completely... Yep. Perfectly automatic. Oh wow, it's nearly finished sorting stuff.
I think you're running back.
Right, I can offload this stuff. Right. The rest of the stuff goes in the shulker, and I'm going to carry it off shortly. What now, my love? Oh, I see. She doesn't feel safe stepping outside. Don't ask where the chicken came from. Nothing? No, not your chickens. Cutting down the rest of your tree and picking up the saplings. This can go in here. I'm going to go fly off and have a look at my project I want to work on for the day. I can just leave MrsDragon to farm trees. I trust her. Mostly trust her. Somewhat trust her. Right, I want to have a look at the amethyst thingy. Geode, that's the word. Ow! That was a mistake. I nearly died. I don't know how I failed to do that, but okay. Hopefully she won't leave floating trees. Oh, I mean, would MrsDragon leave floating trees? Good point, she might. That's mine and goes in here. Every time she makes a noise going, ooh, I worry that she's broken something. She's attacked one of the villagers. Blew up some creepers. I don't know. Oh, she's in the water, right. Gotcha. So I would like to make a room around this geode, although it's actually quite a small cluster. Sort of tempted. I want to make a way of getting loads of amethyst shards, so I want to dig out a room around these, getting rid of all of the amethyst, but not the budding amethyst. And it's going to be a little bit annoying. Because it's a bigger area than I thought. First step is to remove everything that isn't budding. And then I can figure out the room shape. I have a plan for it, and it involves water flowing to collect stuff. Ooh, I'm exposing more budding. So anything at least one block outside of the budding amethyst, we'll take that out and we'll figure out the area afterwards. I have to locate it all. You okay over there? He's in a tree. You may need to let me know when it's dark, by the way. I have a bed with me so I can sleep, but I can't see the sky. Doesn't bother me if mobs spawn, but it probably will bother you. Take this little wall out. I'd like to collect the calcite as well because it's quite a pretty block. For a white block, it's got a nice amount of texture. Not too much, but also not too flat. Hang on. What? She spotted an iron golem. Oh, don't forget you've got tea. Just letting you know. Well, wasn't aware that. I wasn't sure whether she noticed it when she sat down. Well, stood up. She's at the standing desk with no chair. She could have my chair, but you know. She said I couldn't possibly stand for the whole stream. Could. We could swap, take turns. Do I need to get a cat for Mrs. Dragon? Can I even find a cat for her? Probably. Right, if I were a lead, where would I be? She needs a donkey. Why does she need a donkey? There is a donkey, yes. Mrs. Dragon could already have my donkey. I don't really use it. I use the horse. Yes, it's me. Donkeys are cute. Yes, absolutely. But I tend to use the horse more. It's nothing. Not that I dislike donkeys. I'm just the horse is here and it's a little bit faster, and I don't need it to move stuff. So gravitate towards it. Came here to get a lead. I'll take 3 leads and a bed, just in case. If I were a cat, where would I be? Every time I zoom off, she goes, pew! Mm-hmm. That's a llama, not a cat. Witherbag says I would be in London to see the Queen. What? Oh. I don't know that song. Mrs. Dragon clearly does, because she's singing it. This is not where the village was. I don't have a sense of direction. That would be the sun. She just said there's a big white square in the sky. There's a... Mm-hmm. Oh, I know where the village is. It's over this way. I knew that wasn't wasted. It was wasted on me. If I were a cat, I'd be in a village. That is not a cat, that is a sheep. Would you like a rabbit? Okay. I'll go sleep. You have to sleep, yes. I mean... Run. It's... You can't... Oh, there we go.
Why can I...
Because there's villagers and there's you. She can hear her own footsteps. Did you find the happy ghast? No. Right click. She's panicking about the door, and here I am laying in a bed with the door wide open, waiting for her to get in bed to end the night. Yes. She's afraid of her own footsteps. Understandable. I do have subtitles turned on, I think. So it tells you all of the sounds in game, even if they're your sounds. Fire a cat. That's a bee. You don't want a bee. Things shouldn't be spawning right next to the house, in fairness. They can. They'd have to break down the door and you'd know about that. Yes. Cat! Got it! Wow! Come on, kitty. I have to walk home with a cat now. Can't fly with a cat because it will fall. I think Mrs. Dragon would like a bee. Yes, but the bee has a home over here and I've got bees back at my base. Tell you what, I'll look for a bee loon as well, alright? As long as I don't lose the cat. If I lose the cat, I'm blaming Jumpy. That's a sheep, it's kind of a bit like a bee, right? Oh, that was the sound of a bee in a hive. There it is! Right. And a cat. I've got the cat and a bee. And a bee nest. Or a beehive. I forget which one's which. How is a sheep like a bee? Because? Come on. This is an eclectic mix I've got. Thank you for the bad joke. Recognition of my efforts. This is going to be painfully slow. Why am I doing this? Just to appease Mrs. Dragon, and she didn't even ask for me to get her a bee. Just went, I like bees. I know, that's why I picked it up.
Donkey fright.
She was scared of the donkey. See? Jumpy, I told you the donkey was a bad idea.
I thought it was a pet.
If you're going to say things that are that funny, come over here and say it into the mic. I need the content. She thought the donkey was a person. He is very personable. He is, but he's also not there. That is not your donkey. That is my donkey. Your donkey, I rescued and brought it home. You're welcome. I'm really hoping I'm heading in the right direction. It's hard to tell when I can't fly. Come on, round the tree. Right. Of course. You said about my lack of sense of direction. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm heading in the right direction. It's just enough doubt creeps in that I'm not sure. I worry. I don't want to embarrass myself on the street. Something that you clearly don't worry about with her. Clearly. That's my hill. Dig this box down. Don't want them to sink. Damage! Darn it, come back. I need my bee. My bee lead broke. I don't believe it. Where is it? Well, I mean, the bee was a bonus thing anyway, but... The lead snapped, so it was probably the side of the... Oh. Do you know what? I'm just keeping the cat. The cat's the important one, not the bee. It's content. Yes, it's also gone. Yeah, that's my... That is definitely my hill. The village on top. Come on. Don't be recalcitrant. Zero, thank you very much for the raid. You join me as I am moving a cat with a lead. It's very painful. MrsDragon has having her first experience of Minecraft. Well, sort of. She did a tiny bit last week. Cats float. Welcome in. How was your stream? Tell me about the stuff and the things. What were you up to today? Come on, cat. Gotta see if she's wrecked the joint while I was out exploring. Lava. This is my unimpressive part of the base. Ah, my lead! I've already lost a bee. I can't lose a... I am now. Right, I'm coming to you. Would you come over with... meet me near the donkey. And then come over here in real person. But you know what I mean. Right. So, there is a cat if you want it. You have to name it. You want to name a sandy coloured cat Snowy. Not really white. Snowy. Okay. It's kind of like it's kind of like snow when someone gets caught a little bit short. It is a little bit yellow. Long time Weavon and I went on the hunt for sniffer eggs. I haven't actually seen any sniffers in this world yet. Whiskers? We have whiskers? Okay. In order to name it, we need a name tag. So I'll go get you one of those. The other thing you'll need is to tame it to make it yours and not mine. You have to feed it. I think I've... Yeah, raw fish. Take cod. And salmon. And I said I need a name tag. Should be easy. I believe... Nope. Believe I can get a name tag next door. So which one won? The finish a project or start a new one? Start a new one. And I got distracted by the fact that MrsDragon is learning things. The bee didn't make it, my love. It's happy elsewhere. It didn't die, just to clarify. Right. Need to go back for the bee. I do not need to go back for the bee. We have bees. We have bees at home. Sniffers don't despawn their own. Don't spawn their own. You need the eggs. Yes, but I also haven't found anywhere I would get the eggs from. What's it called? You have to dust for them. Sift. MrsDragon is using the automated sorting system. She's keen to sleep. It's a sad bee, lonely and homeless. It'll find its way here eventually. So MrsDragon wanted to call it Whiskers. How do you spell Whiskers? WHISKERS. Whiskers. Right, then we give her everything she needs. Whiskers. Thank you, Teal. What would a 0 command do? Sorry.
Oh, there's people.
Oh yeah, you stay away. She just declared there's scary people. Not knowing what there is.
Oh, they are.
They shoot people. They're shooting me. The axe would work, yes, but you would also probably die before that you get anywhere with it. I'm killing them so they don't hurt you, my love. Darn it! I can't.
Go sleep.
Ow. My health is quite low. I might die.
Well, then come back.
I've got a heart and a half left. I'm okay. Right, you will want raw cod. I will want to eat. If your name changed, that would be why it doesn't work, by the way. Sorry, I just got kicked out of bed by my wife. Send you something via Discord, Zach. Might be worth taking a quick peek. Okay, that might be worth taking a quick peek. Not sure if I can implement it now. I'd have to take over Mrs. Dragon's computer. Right, you've got raw fish.
For the kitty cat.
For the kitty cat, you need to go over to it and feed it the fish until it loves you. You'll know when it loves you because you get heart bubbles.
You need to go outside and make sure everything's dead. Fresh shit.
Okay, so I'm guinea pig. No pressure. I'll show it to her in a bit. First off, I want to name the cat. Well, have Mrs. Dragon tame and name the cat.
Is it safe?
Yes, it's safe for you, my love. That's why you trick them into shooting each other. Yeah, they're on a hill. It's hard work. That's raw fish, yep. The tag you will also need to use on the cat is the same button. Don't hit the cat, which is left click. You want to right click. Right click. It's gone in the pen. It's alright, you can reach it from outside. Or you can get in the pen. It loves you. And you just told it to sit. So if you get the name tag and right click it on the cat, not the cow. That was the cow you named Whiskers. It was. Nope, it's definitely the cow that's called Whiskers. You don't unname the cow. Moo. We have a cow called Whiskers. No. I mean, it's happened now. I'll go get another name tag. Whiskers the fur. You didn't even like the cow. Oh, sorry. It's too... Do I... It wasn't Whiskers' fault. No, it wasn't. It was Mrs. Dragon's fault, and she should feel very bad about it. Kind of a cow called Whiskers. It's just wrong. Right, Whiskers. Chop, I've got access to spare name tags. Try this again. There you go. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. What? No, you picked it up. I'm going to release your cat for you. There you go. And a cow, yes. Now a free range cow, as is that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Get. Alright, they're all free range cows. I released them. Right, every time I play Minecraft now, we'll have a pet cow named Whiskers in honor of that brave cow. I don't think it was that brave. Right, if the cat will always follow you. You don't need to keep feeding it. So if you don't hold food, have an empty hand and right click on the cat, it will go from stand to sit mode or sit mode to stand mode. So now it will follow. If you walk off, no, you can't ride the cows. But you've replanted them. Bombing course. Mrs. Dragon has discovered the joy of having a cat that follows her. Although the cat seems to love me more, which is ironic. called Whiskers the second. We won't talk about the Whiskers the first, which wasn't actually a cat. Sorry? I'm going to repeat your question. You said, where did that mob come from? What mob? Right, they were pillagers. Of course, says, hey, Mrs. Dragon. You got a hey back. I don't know if it picks up in mic. She's far enough away from me. So. Great. There are now cows everywhere. Sorry, now that Mrs. Dragon is running out of trees to cut down. Although, it's weird because we have less trees planted than we had to start with.
Yeah, I may have forgotten.
Right, you forgot to plant trees. Okay. When a non-gender specific pillager and another non-gender specific pillager make love eating bread very much. Yeah, exactly. That's where they come from. You can plant one on its own. May I just point out that you haven't finished cutting this one down? But no, do all the wood. Should be able to reach without. Okay. I've never seen someone pillar up for something so low. Oh, hi there. Hi, Geo.
That one piece.
Yep. Ah!
Oh, for the sake of Moomins.
For the sake of Moomins, indeed. Mrs. Dragon has joined me for the evening. And without... before you ask. Right. Cutting them off before they have an opportunity to ask. I'm looking forward to the night so Mrs. Dragon can discover the special thing about Whiskers. Whiskers. Oh yeah, you'll love it. You'll find out. Right, I'm going to harvest some of this wheat. Like that. Mr. Dragon is an MC noob. Yep. I mean, don't need to be so harsh, but yes! Is this her first time playing Minecraft? Sort of. I had her... she started a world, which I'm going to jump into now. This is Dragon's World. I will show you the progress she made. She moved from spawn, decided not to kill any mobs, and eventually found a village, and that was where we cut it. But it took a while to get there because she spawned in a taiga, and taiga biomes are horrible. So this is what she's accrued. She lived off berries. She got to a place. Right. Lucky she has you to help or hinder. Hey! I'm definitely a help, I think. Yes, she got approached by a drowned. She was a little bit freaked out by it. Understandably so. Dondia's welcome in. Taiga biomes need tigers. Taiga biomes. I assume it's brutal. Excuse me? My Minecraft just crashed. That's a bit rude. While I'm waiting, I shall open up this file that Jumpy sent me. I'll head on over to Mrs. Dragon's computer. Well, my computer, but you know what I mean. Bear with. Download. I'll save on the server. Why did you crash your game? I don't know. I must have done something wrong. My fault. I thought that was Bedrock Shop. I mean, that's the first time Java's broken for me while streaming. I'm back in the world. Minecraft couple, very cute. My wife joined me to play in Minecraft for 1 month. She built an absolutely epic castle on our friend's realm and hasn't touched it since. Sometimes you just need to get it out of your system. Also, welcome in, Jojo. It did go a bit framey when you loaded up Mrs. Dragon's world, but thought it was me. I mean, it could have been that, I suppose. But to be honest, I'm not too worried. I am, however, worried about these floating trees. Look again. To be fair, Bedrock has to try hard to make Java code look stable. Hey! Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Where's the cat? There's the cat. There's the cat. Just go lay down in bed. Go lay down in bed. And then look at my screen. Ah! It's laying down on top of you and it's purring.
Oh, Whiskers the second.
It's purring quite
Why
loud.
is it on you?
Because it's near you. But it joined you in bed. I just happened to be there. Much...
Oh, thing behind you.
Hello. Mrs. Dragon warned me about you. I think you're okay. Would you like some rotten flesh? He's a guest. He's come for dinner. No, you can kill him. If you come over, I'll talk to you about it. I'm not shouting across the room. No, yes, real. She said not real. Is that Whiskers 1? That's Whiskers 2. Whiskers 1 was a cow because the name tag was
Murdered.
was not used. So that is a pig man, except it's not a pig man. It's a zombie pig man.
Doesn't help.
They come from the nether.
Why is there a gateway to like a really scary place?
But he is perfectly fine as long as you don't hit him.
I can't point. I don't know what.
You can't promise not to hit him, okay? Alexis, wow, that's a lot of people. Welcome in, everyone. Luckless, Siki, Rika, Sir Rohan, Alexis. Welcome in, everyone. If anyone is here and wasn't part of the raid, Alexis is really cool. Really cool. Like, even cooler than me, believe it or not. Not quite as cool as Mrs. Dragon, but cooler than me. How you doing? How was the stream today? Tell me about the stuff and the things, and I will introduce myself in case any of your people don't know who I am. I'm Zach. I am a variety streamer, but I play a lot of Minecraft, and today Mrs. Dragon has joined me. She's using my cam account, and we kind of threw together a skin. Cat! Oh, thank you for all the follows. Bad Kitty and Untaphoria. I think I'm reading it correctly. If not, I'm sorry. Tell me and I will fix it. Riot raid, riot raid, riot raid. Why is the camera walking? I'm not a camera. I'm a person. Hello, lovely lady. Nice to meet. Hang on. This is Dragon. Hi. And pass the mic over.
Hello. Hello, lovely lady. Hello.
Why are you sounding all
I was
nice,
reading.
proper? You don't normally sound properly. You all right, governor? Is that how you normally talk?
You're full of it.
Right, my microphone. Go away. OMG. It's just Mrs. Dragon. She is cute and adorable. Mrs. Dragon on the stream. It's happened. It has happened before. Mrs. Dragon has joined me for other things, but Impish Fox was supposed to be joining me. She is an amazing streamer and well worth checking out for when she does go live. But unfortunately, her little one has been feeling under the weather today, so she's on mum duties. Why did you hide her for so long? I haven't hidden her. They're a perfect couple. You say that. I just look like I'm out of my league. Right. Distractions, things. This is my solo-ish world. I've had a number of people join me here before. So Jumpy, who's in chat, Witherbag, who's in chat, and both joined me in this world, and we've worked on things. I'm going to unload my pockets, and then I'll go show you what I have been working on. You did hide her from us. I mean, No, she's been on stream before. Not lately, but
That's not mine.
not Minecraft. No, you're quite right. But she's been around. Mostly beating me at golf. Golf with your friends is a great game to bring everyone in for because it's good for casuals and it's good for experienced people. Oh, you're so sweet, Zach. Oh, thanks. I need to actually answer your message and join you. You do, Cause. Cause was the talent that helped me get my 7-segment display. I have a lot of projects in mind for this world. This is my town square. There's projects to go up around it and roads to be built. And shut up, Llama. There's a bank, a pottery shop, and a banner shop. That's all I've got to so far, but there's designs for other bits. The bank is my biggest achievement so far in this area. Well, I think I've helped to lose Zach's stuff of it. You have. You definitely have. Oh! Demonstration! Thank you, Cause. Redeeming the 10,000 Jana points for a wishing well. Which means I have to put this down and grab one of my hard-earned diamonds out of my pockets and throw it into the well. When we throw it in, we will not get it back, but it will go to the bank, and I can demonstrate what's working with it so far. She's watching, just busy, so I haven't... Netting or data? Okay, right. Let's grab a diamond. We throw it into the well. It gets filtered out, and if it's not a diamond, it gets returned here. If it is a diamond, it heads over to the bank. And what happens is a jingle will play. So the diamond gets sent through this way. There it is! As it goes through, we get a jingle start playing. And then the display goes up 1 digit. So far there are 14 diamonds in the vault. It's not a lot, but it's growing. And we can actually access it from here because they're just in there. 14. See? It can count. Magic. MrsDragon just remarked at how quickly trees grow. I'm not sure how to respond. Yes, they have. The only thing I need to do on these 2 shops to technically finish them is put banners and pots. It can take damage, yes. Well, if you go down to the bottom of the tree and by not nudging it, it will come down to you. MrsDragon needs to encounter a bone mill driven tree farm. Okay.
Hi, Kitty.
I'm coming. Right, MrsDragon is in the tree. Allow me to help. If you were... It is not. Right. Clear these things while we're up here. That gets rid of those blocks. So if you press and hold shift, you can wiggle your butt out to the side, you won't fall off. If you just walk forwards while holding shift, you cannot step off as long as you're holding shift, but you let go of shift momentarily. Turn around. Press forwards. That's it. Now you're back on the block. So I can see the blocks that you placed. Well, any of this 4 has stuff underneath it. I'm stuck up a tree like a cat. Wait! You've also told the cat to sit. The best thing to do is tell the cat... You must have clicked on it to make it sit. Yes, but you've...
Right or left? Right.
Yes, right click, otherwise you hit the cat. Alright. The quickest and easiest thing for you to do is you stay there. I'll save the day. If I get this out of here. Right, you're up there. If I put that there, you just jump down.
Oh, I just wanted to see where my tower was. That one.
Yes.
It's Middle one.
Which
on the
you've
left.
placed out of blocks, not
Oh yeah,
just
I
wood.
just ran.
Okay. Just push the cat off. They don't take full damage. They do! Don't tell her that! She might not realise you're joking. And Whiskers might become Whiskers the second, and we might need Whiskers the third. If you just go down to where the water is, you won't take damage.
Push me off.
And then the cat's teleported to you, you see. Now you can get it to sit. So it doesn't teleport up a tree. I saved the day. All I had to do was hit my wife. She's yelling sit as if it's voice command. Yes. Okay. This is not what I was supposed to be doing. If you have spare fish, just put it in that magic chest that sorts everything out. Sit, Whiskers. I said sit! Oh, by the way, the cat will not come to you if it's still sitting here. I can't. I am not the cat's owner. If I right-click on it, nothing happens. Well, the cat will happily sit out here for the night, but if you want... He won't get murdered, no. They generally don't take full damage. They do! Don't they? Why? Just leave it. I said if you want. Never mind. It's a good job that MrsDragon has gone for a trip because it gives me an opportunity to drink my tea. I always eat in bed, clearly. Cats always land on their feet. I'm not worried about landing on the feet. They can drown, however. Yes, I know. I experienced that on Respawn. When someone drowned my cat trying to get it to teleport to me. C and I looked it up. They do not take full damage. I wasn't going to take the risk. Right, put the zombie pigmax on. Gone. Right, back to what I was supposed to be doing. Unload this junk first into the magic sorting chest. I've put down my ender chest somewhere. I think it was where I put the bottom of the tree. Found it! Right, this goes in. Pick this up. It's almost like you don't trust chat. Can't imagine why that might be, says Cause. I've got a lumberjack. Right, I'm going to swap places with MrsDragon. She can stream for a bit. She hasn't finished with the tree. She has to finish with the tree before she can swap. She's
Hi.
Cut down trees with my carrot.
Okay.
Over there, if you read it out loud and make sure people do so.
Where did you get to? Hi everyone.
Hey.
It's Jumpy.
Feel free to cut
Ozza. Oh! Wow. What am I doing? Cutting trees.
whatever you want.
Right. This is weird. Okay, let's go. So, we sorted out the cat doesn't take full damage. They land on their feet. What else have we got going on? Hey everyone, hey Wither. Hey Impish. I hope all is well, Impish. Constantly. You have a lot going on at home. And Cause. I'm not sure I can do this multitasking. I just got myself into a rhythm.
to your left.
Turn to my left. Oh, did Jumpy do that? Yes.
Sorry, I thought you were asking Jumpy.
No, I was asking you. Thank you. So Zach is now called Mrs. Dragon Cam. Zach the Cam. And he did kill my cow. Can you believe it? And my world was vegan world. We're only allowed to eat berries. And there was no killing of any animals whatsoever. Did you want your seat back? Is that why
you're
you're
vegetarian?
It was vegan world.
So you wouldn't even have cake?
Cake? There was no cake.
We could have made cake.
But there was no cake.
Yes, but can we make cake?
But no, there were no cakes. There was also swimming.
Would you like to keep that skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so cool. And like, how did you do that so quickly? I'm not joking. It took us forever to try and make my skin.
It took me forever.
And then it took me forever again to try and add more hair. Right, I'm making you look like such an ace streamer here with all my excellent cutting skills.
I mean, you're keeping up the chat. Up. But you know what I'm trying to say. I can't word. If you press Alt F4, you make the cat teleport.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to press Alt F4 then.
Ozza said that.
Ooh. Yeah, I should have just asked Jumpy. It was a quick fix. I was coming to play and I needed an avatar. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Your chest, your things are all different to me.
Yes, my hot.
So I gotta jump. No, that's how do I lay?
Same button. Still right click.
There we go.
Exactly the same.
It all seems weird. I got used to my screen.
Go back to it and I can have my chair.
Oh, did you want your chair back?
No, I'm quite happy standing.
Am I supposed to use the diamond? You have a posh diamond axe.
I have a diamond axe.
Why doesn't it go up there? That doesn't seem so far.
It's only just out of reach. So if you
Jump.
hold, if you hold mining,
Yeah.
and jump repeatedly, you can.
But then you
just
can't
about-
do the next ones.
No. I didn't know there was another one.
But yeah, I would say Zach's streaming skills are getting way better.
Jumpy said should have just asked Jumpy.
I did. I saw that one
said
earlier.
that. We could ask Jumpy to do it.
With like 5 minutes
It was
notice,
like, I
didn't
don't
seem
know whether
quite
Jumpy
fair.
would be here.
Who's around? What can we do? I did ask for Piggy Tails originally, but that seemed to be quite difficult to ask. Right.
For me, yes.
For you. Right, we'll do a quick switcheroo. You ready?
Sure.
3, 2,
On the
1.
chair, or do you want to?
I'll stand.
Okay. Oh, it's quite comfy, this chair. You appreciate things when they're taken away from you for a moment. I shall continue with this tree. While I'm up here. Yes, please don't spleef me. This is a really tall tree. It's ridiculously tall. And we're not going to get that many saplings from it. Oh well. Just me, or did are my earphones really quiet? I can't hear things. There we go. It's loud again now, it's fine. Like when people steal my chair at work. People steal your chair? I would have thought people are too terrified of you, cause. I mean, doctors know all sorts of ways to harm people. Wow, that does look... Jumpy? I see a slight flaw in this skin. Is this supposed to be an Alex skin? That skin is just tossed together, so she doesn't have to keep it if it's not just what she likes. Nothing. Is that a mistake, Jumpy, or have I gone with the wrong settings? It's an Alex skin, right? Let me go fix. I missed some pixels, says Jumpy. You did. So, Mr. Dragon has black shoulders and blue feet. Kind of reminds me of an axolotl. A little like a lottle. Right, what was I doing? Things over that way. That's where the wings. Oh. Those are roller skates. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot. Let's fall down the hole again, this time without taking too much damage, and I need to chip away at some of the stuff. What I'd like to do...
You didn't say the magic word.
What I'd like to do for this area is clear out anything that isn't budding, have water on the floor that funnels everything into a hopper, and then I can stand on a platform and break lots of the amethyst. There is very few crystals. There's a zombie around here. Not near you, it's fine, don't worry about it. I say that out loud, and then Mrs. Dragon reacts with, what the? Ah! Panic sets in. How you doing, Kev? It's a lot like a little lottle. Exactly. I'm well, Kev. How are you doing? And actually, everyone else needs to answer that question, not just me, because Kev quite rightly said, how is everyone? So everyone in chat, tell Kev how you're doing. Don't tell me, tell Kev. I don't care. I get, of course I care. Mrs. Dragon is now realising how loud the cats are in Minecraft. It doesn't shut up. We have transitioned from the point where she goes, oh, it's so cute, to, oh, it just won't shut up and leave me alone. It's just like children. Spend 18 months to get them to stand up and talk. Cause has banned the word Mrs. Which is technically not within the rule set, I will point out. The rule set is 5 letters. But I'll allow it, because it sounds entertaining. So sure, why not? Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes. Starting now.
That was loud. Gio had a temporary filling today. Wow, you managed to get an appointment fairly quickly. Sorry, what? No, I'm not up a tree. Right, it's night time, apparently. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. There we go. Yes. My wife needs to get in the bed. Who's the voice in the background? Maybe you're imagining it. Can you actually hear my wife? My darling, my love. It's really difficult to avoid these words. Yes. I was in bed before you. As soon as you got in bed, the night passed. I was waiting for you. Right. I think I may have taken some of his lunch break and emergency slot. Okay. I'm glad they managed to slot you in. Because it's not... Oh, she panicked. What's the worst that can happen? You have an axe. Step out there and hit them with it. Unless it's Whiskers. Don't hit Whiskers. Look above you. The hillside. Good. She's good. It's just a cow. We can hear her a little bit. Okay. I wasn't expecting her to be picked up. Well. Just a weird voice in the background. I'm doing this very carefully because I don't want to break any of the budding stuff. In order to plan everything out, because I want probably a couple platforms in the middle so I can go up and down between them and reach the amethyst. That's probably fine. For the next co-stream with that person that I married, that I cannot name. I'm not falling for this. Fix the skin for the next time or whatever. Okay. I mean, I could do it now, but I don't think it's worth it. It's close enough. It's a fairly minor amendment. Probably gonna need to hop down here and try not to die. I'm being shot at. This is fun. Ow. That's why there was zombie sounds. I've been in this cave before with Witherbag. We clearly didn't do a good enough job of lighting it up. See? As evidenced by the fact that there are baby zombies running at me. There. It's not too... no. Zombies do not kill kitties. Creepers can if they blow up, but they don't tend to... They don't attack cats. Cats just get hit in the crossfire. Same with skeletons. Well, poor... She's not that poor. She's doing alright. Do this. Do that. Milo, welcome. Good to see you. You're done? Fantastic. Congratulations. How did it go? How were the exams? And when...
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Did you get to know the results? Welcome, Aladar. There's too many animals around, she says. Let me go home and I can fix that. I'll fix it. It's fine. I'm gonna go fix it. No. MrsDragon said there's too many animals. There is too many animals. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Right, we want the cows, I presume, are the main problem, or the horses a problem as well? Okay, which are the scary... Oh, good point. Hang on. Reset the timer.
Okay, reset.
Right, come over here and tell me what.
Fine.
But what things were making you jump? Sorry? Just answer the question. What things were making you jump? I don't need to, just tell me the answer to the question.
I want it to stay there though.
Yes.
It was the donkey.
Donkey?
But don't touch the donkey.
Can I not move the donkey away from the house a little bit? Okay. I was just going to make fences up. Is there a banned word? There is. Aladar, thank you very much for the resub. 64 months. Sorry, I can't even hear. Darn it. Hang on.
You know what time it is?
Oh,
it's
Keb.
prime time.
Thank you for this. Thank you, Aladar, for the 64 months. And Keb, thank you for your Prime subscription. I think 16 months. You realise it says 6 months in advance? Yep, I did.
Oh, stop saying the
Wait,
word!
did I?
Oh, stop it!
Wait,
You
since I reset it 20 seconds ago?
I did it! Oh, I did it again! I did it again! That's three.
Reset the timer. It's not nighttime.
But it's raining and scary.
It's raining, it's fine.
It's
The
scary.
rain won't hurt you, just get
Yeah,
wet.
but you get those scary zombies.
No.
No?
You're talking about drowned.
Yeah.
The drowned will only spawn where it's
I
in
didn't
the
know what you
water
were
and it's
wanting to
dark,
say.
so they'd be at the bottom of the lake. this is too far away from them.
I can go outside.
And you can go outside. If you were standing here and there was a drown in there, it might decide to try and come and get you. But then you go, I'll walk this way.
Okay.
But I don't think there's any in here. Right, fixed. Thank you again. I may have been evil with her and banned the word. You did, yes. May have, you were. But also entertaining. Now, I'm starting to regret getting her a cat. And it's not because I don't like the cat. I like Whiskers. Whiskers is a great cat. Best cat in Minecraft. But there is a slight problem. Mrs. Dragon is behind me. Oh, darn it. I said I'll recess in a moment. Keb, thank you for gifting a sub. Can't see who it went to. Bear with. Have to scroll. To Teal. Teal, welcome to the sub club. It's incredibly kind of you. I'll reset it in a moment. I was midpoint. Oh yeah, because she's behind me and she has a cat. She's talking to the cat, and so my brain keeps going. Is she asking me a question? I don't want to ignore my wife. I would hate her to think that I'm ignoring her. Nope, just talking to the cat. All right, let me reset the timer. Reset the timer.
Got it. Setting for 30 minutes.
Need you jump. Now here's a question. Do I have a trident? I don't think I do. I have an egg called Trident. It's like a trident, right? I was hoping for Riptide, to be honest. Let's throw the junk in here to be sorted later. We'll head back to the site. Or I could take Mrs. Dragon. Shut up! I've done 50 seconds! No, I haven't. I've done 40 seconds! Reset the timer.
Got it.
Right.
Setting for 30
I could take the other person on the server. Thank you, Seekey. That is not necessary. What we need is those sounds piped into someone else's ears. Needed it again. They would jump. I, on the other hand, am unflappable. Do I take them to the logging cabin? Yeah, why not? If I can think how to get there, it would be a walk and a boat trip, probably. I'm not going to teach them how to do flying. Thank you, Kev, for the jump scare. I really, really needed to hear the angry enderman. Right. Sure. No, we don't need that. Yeah, don't need that either. Could teach them how to fish. Okay. I'm not unflappable. I'm very flappy from where I lost weight and have too much. Oh, thank you. I was starting that sentence. That was not where I was. Where is this sentence going? What? I need food. I'm not on the vegan diet. Maths was okay, says Milo. 4 questions I didn't understand and the rest was easy. Okay. It's nighttime. Why is it dark? It's not actually nighttime, but still, don't tell her that.
There's a thing behind you.
She just went, there's a thing behind you. There's a thing behind. Oh no, it's a cow. I'm gonna have to get someone a clock. Hang on. I can't remember how to make a clock. I think I know, but I'm not certain. Like that? Pillager cows. What's the difference? I mean, yeah, basically the same thing. Right, here is a clock. I got you a clock. Now she can tell when it's nighttime. To be fair, cows and pillagers look much the same, even one's named Whiskers. Combi, welcome in. Was Zach milking the pillager cows again? Yes, probably. Wow. Gonna make some rockets. No, I keep flying back and forth because someone keeps panicking and I have to help. Back over this way. Are they busy now? Is my wife busy? I don't know. I think they're kind of. Oh. I hate doing that. It's terrifying. What I should be doing is placing a platform beneath, but I'm not going to do that because I don't do what I should do. You should try calming down, Zach. Take. Are they calm? They're the one that panics when they see a cow. You said because everything's trying to kill me. Which is not true. Only some things. Milo, thank you very much for the toot. We all appreciate the release that comes with a fart. Ah! That's the second time I've fallen in that same hole. Could have been worse. Could have been a bat. Bats are legitimately terrifying. I mean, at least coming down here gave me an excuse to light up those 2 blocks. That's what I came down for. It wasn't anything to do with falling. Thank you, Seeky, for the creepy sounds. Right. Back up. Again, we're breaking everything but budding. Now, if I don't worry about the roof and I worry about the floor first, I can mine everything out, work out how big an area I need to do. If I crouch, I don't fall down the hole again. Nope. That was not what I meant to do. It's fine. I'll take it all out. Got a chest to unload it to. I wasn't paying attention there. I thought I just broke a budding one. Anyway, your wife was talking about her vegan world earlier. Yeah. Is she vegan in real life? Nope. Definitely not. But she doesn't like the idea of killing animals. So it's a choice. In Minecraft, you can't ask someone else to kill the animal for you. I honestly think she believes that bacon is just magic, it just appears. It's gifted by the pigs. I'm not allowed to talk about pigs. Did you like school? Me, personally? Not really, to be honest. There were bits I enjoyed about it. But I didn't like the social side of it. I didn't like people. Didn't mind school, just didn't like people. And that's remained a thing throughout the rest of my life. I don't like people generally. Just said, welcome to the stream. That's quite good. I like that. I hate all people. Speaking of which, what are you lot doing here? Apart from being cool and awesome. And I like you people. That's different. Do you want... Feel free to cut down the birch trees. If you can replant them after, that would be appreciated. Don't want smooth basalt. Dripstone. Smooth basalt I'd like to keep hold of. This is... Darn it, I just said it again. Arrgh. Reset the timer. Yes, I started to say your name and then I stopped myself and then went, oh, it's a bit late now. I said the first bit, which is the important bit. Boop. Boop. Fixed. My teachers were explicitly deleted, so I didn't like school at all. I'm sorry, Jumpy, that's not good. If I could have the workload of school and the social structure of work, I'd be happy. I'd get on board with that. Not smooth. Give me dripstone. Move. Move. There are not many buddings in this geode, and it's quite a big geode. I'm getting donkey noises from behind me now. Apparently the correct way of responding to any animal is to make the same noise back at them. Cat goes woof, you go woof! Cat goes woof, you go woof! I'm ready. Apparently it's going to be nighttime soon. If I end up clicking on this bed for the next 5 minutes because someone told me it's going to be nighttime and it isn't for a while, then... Cats go woof? I mean, they can do. You can only sleep once the sun is completely gone on your clock. The infamous cat dog. Exactly! It's okay, I'm not in school anymore. Really? I mean, you have.
Oh, there's people. Run away.
I thought you said it was nighttime.
It's not night. There's people.
It's nowhere near night. It's nowhere near nighttime. It's nowhere near nighttime in the slightest. Then go in the house. You don't know how to run. I'm running, she says. I'm like, no, you're walking. Right.
I'm inside.
Where are they?
Go to the left hand on our bit. Running up.
Right.
There?
Yeah, that is them there. So from over here. Ah! I fell out of the tree. So if you. I only have 20. I was going to suggest someone use the. But. Right. I'm going to teach you something. The thing I'm going to teach you is if you come out to where that tree is and watch where they are, that'd be appreciated.
I'll come outside.
Yeah, you go outside and watch them. I haven't been to school since yesterday, says Cause. Was there a parents' evening? I haven't been in the house. How would I let the cat out? Right. To the tree. Yep. Keep walking forwards. Keep walking forwards. Keep walking forwards. Turn right a bit. You'll probably want to walk round the tree. I'm fixing the problem. I'm placing lava on the hillside. Yes. This will happen. Oh, sheep are smart. They will move out of the way. Or they'll walk straight into the path of the lava. But, you know. I mean, I think this is working. Is is anyone burning it? Oh, yep, there's one. He died. He did. Yep. No, stay where you are. Stay where we are.
Why?
Just stay where you are.
Coming to get me.
Yep, I'm just not a very good shot. Oh well, I'll just pick this up. I'm a really good shot. Ow, 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 ow. Save me! Ow! You did it! I've never been so proud. Yes, we can go inside. Oh, there's a yellow one and an orange one. Right. Yes. So if you go in the house, he will just keep go in. Just go in. He will try to follow you, but he can't get in. No, because he's taller. So you see the trap door that's in front of him at the ceiling height? That means he can't get through there. That's why that's there. You can. Left. You might need to stand a little bit closer. This looks like a mob did. Oh, I just got told off. She asked if it was bedtime, so I got in bed. I thought that would answer. I'm not allowed to say your name. How am I supposed to get your attention? I know how. I'll get the jelly tots. Have we got any jelly babies left? This is mine. Okay, as long as you don't hit them, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Dragon is so happy to have a cat. Darn it! I caught myself before anyone even pointed it out. Jelly babies, I want some. Who doesn't? You're being attacked. Move, 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 move. Yep. Keep moving, keep walking away. Ooh, that was close. Could someone clip that so we could show Mrs. Dragon how close that was? It crept up. Oh, darn it. Reset the timer. Would someone be so kind so I can show her how close to death she was? No, I just didn't kill them all. It's alright, I have a sword. I told you she needed a cat. She has a cat! The cat is useless. Ooh. He did. He did too. No, the pillagers are dead. You can just reset the timer every 2 minutes, I reckon. We'll probably need to. Right, pillagers are gone. Right, what was the problem with the donkey? No, it was not trying to tell you something. It was just doing the thing that donkeys do. Oh, we have a clip. Hang on. Let me open it up. Hang on. Ah. Bear with. Full screen. Share. Darling. Snookums. Honey. Right, this is a clip. So I was walking out of the house. There's you. See you there? I'm walking over. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Then I ran. I was like, I don't know where I'm running, but I'm running. Are they scared? But there was more of them. There must be more somewhere.
Don't call Mr. Whiskers useless. Mr. Whiskers did not prevent said creeper.
Whiskers too.
So, Mr. Whiskers. Ah! Whiskers nearly. Oh. Okay. The tree scared me. It wasn't there when I left. It suddenly appeared in front of me. I'm going to do this other tree for you. Without placing any blocks. Oh wow, we have multiple clips. Is that hang on, is that the same thing? Oh no. Yeah, same thing. We're okay. Yes, all the clips. Okay. Just making sure it wasn't something different that I needed to look at. It might be a better clip, might be a worse clip, I don't know. But the important thing was that my wife knew how close to death she was when I saved her, so that she can appreciate it and reward me with tea in bed. I'm a simple man, I don't ask for much. Just a warm cup of tea on the bedside table. I've done my tree. What's the blue things? It's rain. It's rain, my love. Cat. That was close. Right. You ready to go on a bit of a trip? Cause, what did you do? The bot didn't like it. Yeah, Whiskers will be fine safe here. Right, in the house. Yeah, I need to get stuff from inside the house. Oh, okay. I also posted a clip. It seemed topical. What was it? What is it? What? Can't. Apparently I'm not worthy. Describe the clip to me. Using the language of interpretive dance. Right, so all of the logs, we're going to take those out. Mine, 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 mine. Everything else can go in. Okay. I mean, you could say that out loud. You need to empty too. Oh, I see. Mrs. Dragon is going for a comfort break. But she had to whisper it to me for some reason. It's not rude to tell people they need to go for a wee-wee. It's fine.
Oh! Stop
Oh.
saying the word!
Good point.
Oh, stop it!
Right.
Oh! You said it again! Have to! Hey! I said it!
Reset the timer.
Oh! I said it again! Up there again! That's three.
How am I this bad? Don't answer that question. It's rhetorical. I know how I'm this bad. It's difficult. This is going in. I probably want to set her up with a pickaxe. So let's go get one. Pickaxe and a sword. We can get them from the villagers. I may even get her a basic set of armor. Because you're in love and all goo-goo-eyed as your adorable wife. Yes, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. Nothing to do with the fact that this is what I call her. What's the word? I can't tell you because then I'd be having to reset my timer again. And I only just reset it like 50 seconds ago. That would be embarrassing. Right, one sword, please. One pickaxe, please. One shovel, please. And, boop. 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 And boop. Thank you, Cause, for clearing that up. Now, what I would like to do is if I teach her how to use a shulker, she can use that as portable storage. And then if I give her this one, we can use that for like to be sorted. Maybe we colour them and name them. I said something clear? That's very unlike me. I mean, it is a little bit unlike you, but I appreciate it. You made an effort. I need you over here. Yes. You, not your character. So, first things first, you are not wearing any armor. So I have got you a set of armor. Okay. You can wear it, which means if you happen to get attacked by a mob, you'll be a little bit protected and might not die. Are you trying to find jelly babies? No. What are you trying to find?
Fine. I know where they are.
So we have a box of treats that sit by the side of my desk, and anytime someone tries to access them, I go, no! How dare you! It is jelly babies. Knew it. I shouldn't have said jelly babies. Jelly tots. I said jelly tots. So I have a set of armor for you, and I have a basic set of tools, so a sword, a pickaxe, and a shovel. I'm going to give them to you. I'm also going to give you a shulker box. Now, a shulker box can contain this many things in a single slot. That's really useful to carry with you, and then you can offload. So I'm going to make one for you, which is going to be your stuff, and one for storage. So the idea being that if you have junk that you don't want to keep, but you don't know where to put it, you can just put it in there for now. So I'm going to do... Yes, would you? You can have a magenta one for you, and sort will do brown. So if I shulker, I'm not going to say what I've called the box because that would be silly. So there's that one. And then there's... What? To be sorted. If I put that up there... That... We have... Like that. Is it called Silly Box? Could have been. But it's called To Be Sorted because it's to be sorted. I'll be back in a bit. Pick it up. Take a backpack. I'm explaining how backpacks work. Future Zach problems. That's a better idea. I'm doing that. I'm going to rename it. Thank you, Awinch. Put this down here. Would you like to form that some kind of question that I might understand without looking? You have 4 tools. You have a sword, a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel. I do not need this. I have a funny feeling I need something else, but yeah, we'll take multiple trips. Oh wait, I do need the boat. I'll take the boat because we'll be walking. No ho. I haven't got spare hose at the moment. Puka? I didn't know you raided this. I haven't seen you stream at this time for ages. How you doing? It's the fox. Welcome in, coming in, swishing tails. Happy Wolf, welcome in. Dr. Anvil, animating them Minecraft boxen. How was the stream today? What were you up to? Tell me about the stuff and the things. Anyone here who isn't familiar with Puka, you should be. Puka is a lovely person and well worth checking out. There's a link in chat already, but I'll do another one because I can. Welcome, Raiders, and I can close a tab. Well done, Core. Saving up on those system resources, 1 tab at a time. Got to go for now. System needs emotional support. Jumpy, take care. Thank you very much for the lurk. We're finishing up a Mist VR. I kind of want to do that. I haven't played VR for a while. I would like to play some Beat Saber this weekend if I get a chance. Yes, you mine your box and then you can pick it up. They are both yours. Yep. And the brown one. My wife has joined before stream and I can't see who she is. Because there's a banned word. Right. Let's make sure we have plenty of food. Uh-huh. So you probably want to take a bed with you. Here you go. Now you have a bed. In your inventory, you have a bed. Press E to open up your inventory. She is, yes. I can say Zach. Which other person would do such a thing? I don't know. Someone. Do you not know Mist? It's a super old game. Now has VR. I'm aware of Mist. There was a sequel to Mist. It wasn't Mist 2. Something else. Riven? No. But yes, I'm familiar with Mist. I've never played it though. Right, so. What? Are you ready to follow me? Let's sleep first. Have a party tomorrow at my house. Ooh, exciting. Riven, I was right. I knew the thing. Right, now we've slept, we're going to walk. The cat's staying here. Oh, these are also for you. Yeah, they're on the floor behind you. I know, but I wanted to make sure you have plenty of food. Ah! There was a zombie on fire. It's fine. Ah, probably. Is there any more scary things? I didn't know Riven had a VR. I knew Mist did. I'm going to have to go slowly because I don't want to fall in the hole. Press forwards and jump to jump across things, but you don't need to. It's actually doing really well. Hi. We're going around the hill instead of over it. Over it would be a bit of a pain. Yes, if you press control whilst you're walking forwards, just tap it, it starts sprinting. You will get hungry faster though. Imagine 7th guess. What is 7th guess? The Riven remake is a bit different from the original. I found a hole. I don't want to be in the hole. I was doing really well at this. Riven remake is a bit different from the original, as many of the puzzle in the original can't translate to a game where you have free movement. That makes sense. It's a boat. It's for land boating. If you right click on the boat, you get in the boat. You right click on the boat, you get in the boat. If you right click on the boat, you get in the boat. There we go. Land boating. It's a chicken. No. There's 2 of them over there. And there's... Sorry, my head's in the way. Hang on. There you go. Now my head's not in the way of the bees. Oh, it was generally in the way, not specifically in the way. Gotcha. I don't know if this actually connects the way I want it to. May not, which is a little bit... we may need to get out and walk. Wait. Bye. To get out of the boat, press shift. There you go. And then if we break the boat, I can pick it up. Woof! I've lost you, she says as I'm 2 blocks away. I was scared.
Oh, I'm in the water.
Coming. Oh.
Oh, no.
She was stuck in the water, apparently. She's doing really well. Darling, your favourite food? No. No. Darling, your favourite food? Turn around. Not In real life, I'm in game. Those are your berries. Do you remember how to harvest berries? Yeah, this time we didn't break the bush. In the boat. Thank you. Puka, thank you very much for 100 bits. Mind the bush. Get in the boat. Right click. There we go. Thank you, Aladar, for the toot. That's the sound of the... Give you a clue, there's a cabin in the woods. It is a horror film, but this isn't. They're very nice, thank you, Zug. Thank you. Doors, they're difficult. They take some getting used to. I didn't, I closed the door. Stairs. Downstairs. He said, why is there stairs? So you can go downstairs. Where are they going? Downstairs. Downstairs. Where are you going? Oh, fiddlesticks. So, do you remember you have logs in your inventory that I asked you to bring? Can you put them in this barrel? Thank you. No. Right click on this input barrel here, and it opens it. So you can see inside. Nope. The barrel underneath the sign. That's it. It's eating all the logs. It's a log monster. To be fair to your darling wife, starting with this is a creepy cabin in the... I didn't say that. I said it's a cabin in the woods. These stairs that lead into the depths. Why do you ask? It's a reason. All right. One moment. All of the logs that you've got in your inventory, if you can put them in that barrel, that'd be appreciated. Nope. And then when you finish, if you can walk over to my desk. See, we're working on our communication skills. Yeah, you. That's why I said desk. I thought desk would give you a bit of a clue. So when you put things in here, they get spat out through the system and sorted. So they get sent up here. There's a water stream and there's sorting things. So you can see at the moment, things are going into this barrel. So you see the spruce logs going up. All of that wood that you've been gathering is now stocking up my supplies. I remember you calling it a creepy cabin in the woods, to be fair. I don't remember. I don't think I said that. I said it's a cabin in the woods. I didn't say creepy. What's what? That? That's a pressure plate. So there's a button to activate the bamboo farm, but there's also a pressure plate. And if you stand on the pressure plate, the flying machine runs and chops all the bamboo. Through the door! Darn it, she walked through. Look at that bamboo! I'll keep walking. This is going to be the tree farm. So, there isn't technically a way down. There isn't technically a way down, but if you jump down onto that tree, so if you know that running thing you did earlier with the control, if you run towards the tree and jump, you can land on the top of it. You don't. We want to dig the tree down. You trust me, you'll be fine. If you can get onto the tree, that's the difficult part. You won't die. You might hurt a bit. Pretty good. Now, if you can break the leaves with your hand, then you get to the logs and cut the logs down. No, you have an axe. Cut the tree down. Yes. It's a tall, straight tree, so if you dig straight down, there's always logs underneath you. You're stood on 4 of them at the moment. So if you break that one, you don't fall down. You break that one, you still don't fall down. Break that one, you don't fall down. Break that one, you drop down 1 block. Yeah, just dig them all down. Heard the panic scream as she jumped. That was a thing too. I know. I'm going to jump over here. My job involves this bit. Let me know when you've finished. Well. I did forget to pick up my shovel, but that's okay. Well done. Have you got saplings? Okay, none have fallen from the tree. Wait until you have 4 of them. You don't have... You do have 4? Oh. There are only 4 blocks you can plant saplings on. They're the ones that look a bit like mud. Yes, please. And I shall... I need to get my shovel. That's it. Now, if you head through this way... don't do it immediately, but if you step back, as soon as you're shooting up, you want to start pressing forwards. So, watch me. Oh, okay. I have to be going up past this bit. There we go. Then press forwards. And then I'm at... Oh, you went too far. Okay. No, just step out. You'll be fine. Just you're walk forwards. Yeah, you were supposed to come out on this layer. It's okay if you just walk off to the end. Walk to the end here, and then step off. You'll fall down a little bit, but it won't hurt you that much. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. There. She looked at her broken ankles. Ow. Okay. I was wondering why someone was trying to break the floor. They were trying to eat. Right. If you come through this way, I'll teach you something. Keep eating. Right. No, that's you opening a barrel. Give me a second. I left my ender chest. Kind of embarrassing. Need that. Right. In this shulker, you'll find something called bone meal and bones. If you pick up the bone meal, bone meal. That's it. And then close the shulker. Wish I had buckets. Give me a second. What I will do, let's make a staircase. I'm going to help. This way. Other way. Other way. Other way. Keep. Hi. There's a staircase in the corner. Walk over to this corner, my love. It's like that, so you can step down without taking damage. It's genius. And then what I'm going to do here, staircase down this way. Right. Yes, if you get the bone meal on in your hand, that's a clock. That's it. Right click on the saplings. And again. And again. There you go. You've grown the tree. See how tall it is? Follow me. This way. All the way to the top. We go. Hurrah! Ah! There's a block there. Banged my head. Let me fix that for you. Do that, and I'll do. There's a plank for you to walk down. And then just. That's it. And then we cut the tree down. What? You're doing a single bit. You're supposed to do all four. Alright. Replant it. Nice. Bone meal it. Feel free, see what happens. Ah! I'm suffocating! Oh. That's what happens. I was inside the tree that you grew. To show you what happens if the tree grows on you. You're also in leaves. There. Right. Same thing again. Except this time, Mrs. Dragon. If you step backwards into the stream, as soon as you start going up and you can't see the window forwards, you want to start pressing forwards. So maybe you want to watch my screen. Okay. We're going to be pressing and holding forwards as soon as you're going all the... That's it. That's it! That's how you get out on the middle floor, you see? Well done! And then from here... Yeah? Look, time for the people who want to go to bed to take the people who don't want to go to bed to bed. Of course, I hope it goes smoothly. Try using an axe. Right, I'm going to work... Oh, I need to make a trip, actually. Oh yeah, you're going to do a few trees. I need to make a trip home. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you. In game. Probably be fine. Do a quick trip back, get the supplies that I'm supposed to have brought with me. I got distracted with boating over. Ow. That was painful. I need my ender chest and my shovel. So worried about getting Mrs. Dragon. Uh-oh, what happened? Did your axe break? Do you need a new one? Okay. That's why I came back. It wasn't because I forgot stuff. No. That'd be embarrassing. That's fine. I need a new axe, which I may have spare in here. I'll go buy a couple. These, and we'll offload the junk I don't need. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to be grabbing, but... Sorry, what? Because tools have durability. If you come over here to my desk, so you have to clarify this stuff. So each of the things that have durability, once they've
read for a long time.
Yeah, once they've lost, so this has durability, but it's full health. Once it gets worn down a little bit, like my Elytra, you see the little green bar, and that's just slowly dwindles until it breaks. She's bored, walked off halfway through. Which means I won't be able to tell her about mending. I'll just have to buy a couple. What else did I need? Oh, the shulker box full of all the logs. That was the thing that I came back for. Here's this one here. Don't need anything else. Whoop! Feel free. If you got saplings, plant them. Okay. They will go, but you want to plant them if you have 4. If you don't have 4, then wait. I need to place most of this stuff in, but do that in a moment. Have you got 4 saplings? Yeah. I have presents. And a spare for when you break the next one. Yeah. Don't bother bone mealing it. If you could follow me, because you've got logs to get rid of, you can throw them into storage. Yes. Middle floor. Oh. Hi. Can go from here. How are you going to get down to do the... You'll wait for the tree to grow, but what if it doesn't grow tall enough? It will grow eventually. So I can't understand Mrs. Dragon. Her mouth is full of... What flavour are they? There you go. I grew the tree. Give me the logs. If you open up your inventory, if you look at me, open up your inventory, click on the logs, and then drop them anywhere outside your inventory window, the little white thing that pops up, then it throws it forwards. And that's it. That's it. Working out quite well. I'm getting loads of logs for this. Let me know when you want to do something other than growing trees. Do I have other... Sorry? Oh, okay. Let me make you a safe way down. So if you can walk around this side to where I am. Over to where you dropped off earlier. Give me a second. Don't drop off yet. Let me do the thing. You kid. Right, don't jump off yet. Don't jump off yet. Yes. So if you were to jump off and aim for either of those two blocks. Oh. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. You were crouching. Yeah. So if you fall into the water, you won't take any fall damage. Just step off. Yep. But don't just step off, but don't walk afterwards, if that makes sense. And then you'll fall basically straight down. And of course, I need to do the thing. Oh. Never mind. She beat me to it. I was supposed to do this. But yeah. Right. Follow me. Oh. Hang on. Don't follow me. Follow me. Don't follow. Follow me. Don't. I need the shovel. Yes, you can follow me now. Sorry. You missed the stairs. So you see how this is kind of squared off? It is going dark. I want this dug down to the same level as the tree planting area over there. Yeah, this square. Your pickaxe for the stone, your shovel for the clay. The thing we just broke, the thing that dropped clay balls. This is stone. Yep, stone to use a pickaxe. It's alright, we can always fill that back in. She's doing very well. Because we've broken all the torches that were in here. I have more. No, they won't come and get her. The mobs only spawn a certain distance from the player. It's alright. I've got spare stone. It's alright, I fit through it. She said there's a hole in the wall and I just had to think of that program. Ow. I think my head just detached from my neck. Thank you, Wither. I think I'm allergic to streaming. It's the thinking of it, does it? I think and then my sneeze. I should stop thinking. You know how it was bright in here and we broke the torches? Did you happen to pick up any of the torches? Right. Not far from. Working out quite well. She's doing well. I mean, she stopped, but you know, other than that, she's doing well. Probably stopped to eat a crisp. There better not be crisp crumbs on my brand new keyboard. Maintenance. Just be ready to fill the holes. Look at it! We've doubled our planting area. Now I need to do the grid on the floor and then work out where the dirt's going. Oops! 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 So, all of the junk you just picked up and you don't want, if you head up one floor, you can go forwards and then back. It both work. Well, as soon as you're zipping up, you press backwards. Just don't go too far back because you'll fall back in the hole. You've got stuff you don't want. Throw it in any of these barrels. Any of them to get rid of the stuff you don't want. The stone, the clay, all that stuff. Yep, anything you don't want just goes in here. Magic sorting system. You have a stripped spruce log. So if you get a regular log and you, instead of mining it with an axe, you right click with an axe, it strips the bark off it. And you get a stripped log. No, you don't need that right now. Yeah. So, PLJ, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm just showing MrsDragon Minecraft. So, these are both spruce logs that I'm standing on. The one on the right is regular spruce log with its bark. The one on your left is regular. One on your right is stripped. So you would have right-clicked it with an axe and it strips it. So see this one I'm on? If I right-click it with an axe, it gets rid of the bark. You can't undo that process though. That's all. How you doing? Thank you very much. Next job. You see the rest of the square that's down there. Yeah. That all needs digging down to the same level as the tree is on. Yeah, but you can take the steps out as you go as well if you like. Or leave them and I'll fix them later. She's doing really well. Everything that's within the square. And if you can try not to make holes in the wall, that'd be appreciated. But if you do, don't worry about it. She's doing really well. I would say I'm definitely more of a gamer than MrsDragon is. I don't think she'll be offended by that. And you don't have torches, you said. So here are some torches. If you pick those up, you can place them down. So you right click on the ground with a torch and it places it. And then you can keep some light so you can see what you can do. Well done. She's got it. And remember, if you need to empty your pockets, you have a chest called Future Zach's Problem. Feel free to unload stuff in there. Right, I'm going to head up. Figure out what I'm doing over here. We've got the pathway to do around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. I'm going to take this. Yep. All the way down. Give me a second. Probably. I will keep an eye on you in a moment. Let me throw the logs into here. They can be sorted through the system. Like so. I will, however, actually take some of these spruce. Yeah, I'll take the spruce logs. I didn't realise I was in an M stream. I mean, when any time like, someone says round the outside, my brain goes round the outside, round the outside. It's just how things work. I heard a whoops, which. Oh, that's fine. It'll be in your inventory. The lamp doesn't break. It just break the block, but doesn't destroy it. I should say. Sorry, bits of rock with carrots in them. That is copper ore. Pickaxe. It's mostly pickaxe. The only thing that isn't is clay, and if you find a pocket of dirt, but you know what dirt looks like. You will also tell if you just use a pickaxe on it and it's going particularly slowly. Try a shovel and see if it's quicker. Right, what was I doing? I was going to do the walkway around there. So let's... I don't need a lot more than that. So let's just make it as I go. And I can figure out how much I need. So we do that. We do that. And we take the crafting table with me. Bird of rocks with carrots. I will never see that the same way again. I mean, it does kind of look like carrots. I know what you meant, Bits. Yeah, I'd never thought of that before, but yes, that does make sense. They do look like carrots, and you'll notice in your inventory you now have raw copper ore, not carrots. That's why I have some stripped. I need to go up to do that platform. Because this just allows me to walk around and jump on top of any trees that I need to attack. Welcome back, Cause. Why are the carrots gone? MrsDragon's breaking them with a pickaxe. And making holes in the wall, probably. I'm guessing. She might not be. I shouldn't make such assumptions. But I am making such an assumption. Is that cruel of me to assume? Yes. Will it stop me assuming? No. Diamond stony stuff. That's called diorite. You use a pickaxe on that the same as you do with the stone. Shouldn't be. I don't think it's different. Might be. If it is different, there's not a lot in it. That's more than I need with slabs, but sorry, we've got plenty of spruce, and we have MrsDragon that now is quite comfortable at cutting down trees. Been practicing. That'll work. Let's put a couple of torches down up here just to make sure nothing spawns and then drops on our heads to kill us. That would be traumatic. Your poor MrsDragon is work. I mean, she is working. She's doing pretty well. Not entirely sure why I've got that hole there. Oh, I know why. Wait. Sorry, Jasmine was scratching. I wasn't yelling at you, chat. It's Jasmine. The fact that me and MrsDragon both turned around at the same time and went, "Oi! Pack it in!" Just gonna fill this in. Now? Yeah, that'll work. You're missing whiskers? You may have missed this bit over here of clay. Oh, you just chose not to do it? Yeah. Gotcha. Didn't miss it, just chose. Yeah, chat. Pack it in. I didn't mean chat. At least not this time. Although I have before. How was the putting to bed of the children, girls? Did they go willingly or reluctantly? MrsDragon is clapping now. It is getting quite dark without those torches, but as long as we're down here, it's safe. Reluctantly, but relatively easily. Just a few words that always puts the kids to bed quickly. Does this rag smell of chloroform to you? What? But people go to sleep. Well, that rude. Queen Victoria used to swear by this stuff. Medical marvel. Let's get rid of this torch and fill in the hole. Coal. So if you go in the hole, you'll see there's some coal there. You pick it up. You can see what it is by opening up your inventory and hovering over it. It'll tell you what it's called. No. It went ding because you leveled up. I said good girl towards the cat, not MrsDragon, just to clarify that. She is so concentrating. MrsDragon is leaning in slightly, like, I'm ready for the attack. I'm like, it's fine, we're in a safe place. It's fine. Nothing will hurt you here, except me! Not worried in the slightest, didn't even notice. It does, it breaks it, and it just lands on the floor. So if I hit this torch, watch. See, it's sitting there on the ground. If you hit the block... Yeah. It's very dark. Oh, we're getting more carrots apparently. I think MrsDragon is... Are we going to do this again at some point? Okay. Not asking the people. I'm asking you. I don't want you to say yes because you feel like you need. I just heard a squawk. What was the matter? You nearly fell down. Over this way? It's not very far. It's not. You would have been fine. No. Clear the space. And we've got the area to plant all the trees. Although I need to get some... Yeah, every time you break coal, you'll see that you get a few XP orbs on the ground. Tanisha? Welcome in. Tanisha, you are one of the few Minecrafters that MrsDragon has watched. And by that I mean I dragged her over to watch your stuff. Raid! Have to run, have a good one. Take care, Tanisha. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming over as part of the raid. Hi, I'm Zach. I'm playing Minecraft today. I'm a variety streamer, but I do other stuff as well as Minecraft. Wait, I'm a variety streamer, but I do a lot of Minecraft. I'm getting it right eventually. Lee has toes. Welcome in. Calistia? Calistia? I think I'm reading it correctly. If not, feel free to correct me. Arb Bilboin. Welcome in. Hi. And Meridiums. Welcome in, everyone. How was the stream? What was Tanisha up to today on stream? Probably something epic in her amazing hardcore world. Because, let's face it, that's what Tanisha does every stream. It's epic stuff in the hardcore world. If anyone here isn't familiar, go give a follow. Jeez, awesome. Right, today I'm playing Minecraft with MrsDragon. She's never joined me for Minecraft on stream before, and she's done very little Minecraft. She played far enough to get to a village, and that's as much as she's done. And already today she's been kicking butt and helping me with things. Legitimately helping me with things. Tanisha was making a dungeon. I didn't know she was that kind of a person, but okay. She was building a dungeon. Okay, I need to catch Tanisha's next stream and see this, because I love the idea of building a dungeon just by embracing the dark. In Minecraft, we spent years over lighting things up because anything less than light level 7 in Java was spawnable. And so we made things very bright. Now that we can have low light levels and still prevent spawns, it opens up so much possibility for ambiance. No cows are harmed in the making of this Minecraft. Well, there were.
That's a lie.
The fake, welcome in, and she love Jojo. Thank you very much for the follow, both of you. Oh wow, Tate Boy also with a follow. Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna leave MrsDragon to do a little bit of digging while I go show some other stuff in the world, which requires a little bit of a flight. Now, whilst Tanisha's been in her world for 6 years now, I've only been in this world for a relatively short period. Hang on. MrsDragon has a question. I'm being called back. Give me this brown thing. Sierra, thank you very much for the follow. The brown thing. Brownie blocks. Do you mean this one? Here, hang on. This one. That's gravel. The thing about gravel is it falls. It's a gravity affected block. Unlike some blocks where you can just place it on the wall, this will do that. Wait. Thank you very much for the raid, Aaron. MrsDragon, if you can watch. So if I put gravel on the wall, it falls. See? So you have to be careful when mining out gravel because there might be nothing beneath it. So don't stand on it when you're mining it. Okay? Right. I can leave MrsDragon peacefully to do some digging. I'm back. Did you win the word ban? I did. I completed it. And I can now say MrsDragon again. So as this world isn't 6 years old, I'm trying to think how old it is. I think we're about 6 months. Although I've been in and out of this world and doing other things. But let's start with, in fact, let's start with this place. This is the log cabin. So we have a log cabin at the surface. This is where we store all of our logs, which, thanks to MrsDragon, we now have lots more of several of these. And a bamboo farm with a flying machine. I'm very, very happy with it. How are you? I'm well, thanks, Aaron. Love that Mrs. is playing with you. Me too! So bamboo farm, fairly straightforward and simple. You've seen this in many different worlds. Hopper minecarts underneath that run whilst the flying machine is active. All the drops get picked up and sent through here and fill up these double chests, and once these are all full, which they already are, we end up with bamboo blocks. So it's a very cheap and easy way to get lots of bamboo. But we are heading off so I can look at other things. I helped build that, says Wither. Witherbag did indeed help. This is why this is a solo-ish world, because I have lots of friends that join me and I can do better builds for it. They help me by filling in some of my many deficits. Right, there's the logging cabin. That was designed by Impish Fox, who was hoping to join me today. Unfortunately, her little one has been under the weather today, so she's on mum duties. Which is why MrsDragon went, I will help. I went, okay. You're welcome for the raid. Gotta go have a good one. Thank you, Aaron. Right. I was gonna suggest that MrsDragon sleeps, but she's safe where she is, so I can. And I'm okay at night on my own. I'm perfectly safe. We've started the main project of the server, which is a town square. I have lots of ideas for builds to go around it. The wishing well and the bank are linked up so that diamonds go in, it goes into the bank. We have a 7-segment display at the back, music that plays every time a diamond goes in. It's all very clever and smart. Slack! Hi! Did I miss a memo or something? Because, Slack, I really appreciate the raid. You've just raided 2 minutes after 2 other raids. It's a quick succession. Welcome to everyone. Slack raid, Mercedes, welcome in. Bird Blue, good to see you. Hi everyone, I'm Zach. I was already introducing myself. I will continue to do so, but right now Jump has redeemed a wishing well, so let's fix that. Which means I need to throw a diamond in that well. What are we wishing for, Jumpy? I wish for Whiskers the cow. MrsDragon is behind me giggling because so MrsDragon had not played much Minecraft, all of about 15 minutes before today. I found her a cat, brought it home, and gave her a name tag so she could name it. She named the cow. Gotta cook some food. Slack, thank you again for bringing your people over. Take care. We're getting raided like crazy. It seems like it. So there was a cow called Whiskers instead of the cat called Whiskers. And then I went, MrsDragon asked me how I'd unname the cow. So I showed MrsDragon my method of unnaming the cow. She didn't like it. Oh, donkey. This job is donkey. Just pointing out. Right, we have a wish because Dobby wishes for Whiskers the cow to be back. Let's throw the diamond in and show off the redstone working. Hopefully. No, but there are 14 diamonds in the vault. 14, right? Important to know this. We're just waiting for the diamond to come from the... There it is. Jingle plays. Number goes up. Hi, Hoti. Yes, Jumpy, your cat. Rip Whiskers. We didn't know the cow was never supposed to be called Whiskers. I should have named it something else before killing it. Or not killed it, I suppose. But, you know, it's a bit late for the regrets. There's no point regretting a murder once you've done it. Well, it's too late now. Do you remorse? Sorry, MrsDragon asking a question. Sorry, what? Can you not have more than 64? You can, but not within one stack. A stack only goes up to 64. So if you have more than 64, it ends up taking 2 slots. Yep, that's where you have a shulker box. Right. I came over here for some reason. I think it was just to show the town square, so I should head back to MrsDragon and then I can help. I think. Let's fly back to the logging cabin and then figure out what the problem is. I need to get in safely, and I'm going to step away from the computer. So Don't mind me if I sound distant. It's because I'm the other side of the room. Back in a moment. I introduced Mrs. Dragon to shulker boxes. I gave her one for Mrs. Dragon's things, so she could store the stuff she wanted to keep but didn't necessarily need instantly accessible. And I gave her another shulker box called Zach's Future Problem, so that she can offload the stuff she doesn't want. And she didn't know she had to place the shulker box in order to put things in it. So as you can tell, not an experienced Minecrafter. I am an experienced Minecrafter, which means I have no excuse. Mrs. Dragon has excuses. I would like this. I'm going to do a grid on the floor, which is going to go from here. Ow, my cankles. The reason I want a grid on the floor is just so I can easily lay out where things are. So we're going to take this, offhand it, put across. I also need to put the dirt down so we can plant 4 trees at once. Your axe, that's fine. You've got a spare one. I gave you 2. Right, now I want to make another line in the middle, so just go diagonally this way. Should be here. Yeah, that works out. Ooh, Taylor Boy, what are those? Story time. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a story time emote before. I like it. There. So this is all just so I can have an indoor planting room. Just so I can put trees in here and mine them in the safety of my room. I've got other things I need to build into it, like an item offload area, probably like a barrel in the wall here to then push things to the auto sorter. But that's a future project. Main thing is get it dug down, make the space to plant trees. Right, we go tree, 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 tree. And do this bit. Just one block at a time. There we go. Do you by chance have any saplings? How many do you have? Oh. Okay. It's not enough. Carry on. She only has 3 and I want 4. It's annoyingly close to how many I want. Sure. That's granite. That would also be a pickaxe. So, gotta go again. Take care, Jumpy. I hope your sister's okay. Mrs. Dragon just yelled, "Bye, Jumpy!" with a lot of excitement, enthusiasm, and love. And she said, "Thank you for the skin." Right, what else do I need? No, I just need this. I want enough saplings to plant the second one, so I'm going to fortune this. There are saplings elsewhere, but to be honest, I'm running a little bit low on them, so just want to make sure I have plenty. Taylor Boy, you clearly like your emotes. Now I'm curious, what is your favourite? The same question goes to everyone else in chat. If you have a favourite emote, I'd love to see it. And if there's a story behind it, even better. Although now all I'm thinking about is how I know what Jumpy would say is their favourite emote. Even though they've just stepped away. I know. Probably the Takeover one. MrsDragon just screamed Takeover very quietly. Run, father, run. Okay, that is such a random one. But okay. See, my favourite emotes end up being my A emote. It's... Hang on. Do I have a button that shows it? I think it's on this list. Wait for it. I can point out which one it is. It's the first one after it says Tier 1. It goes A and wears sunglasses. I have it on a mug. A mug that Jumpy kindly did some fresh artwork for. And then when I went, yay, I get my mug that I want, she then insisted on making some artwork for MrsDragon. Yes, because I've been chopping down this tree. Thanks. Diamond. Oh, wait, no. Well done. Could you plant some trees? You don't need bone meal. Bone meal just speeds it up. They will grow naturally. Done. Some. Ah! Don't look at him in the face. The guy next to me, see the tall, dark guy, if you look at him in the face, he will attack you. So if you go... Well, if you just don't look at him and watch what happens when I look at him in the face, okay? Oh, okay. So he's very shy. If you look at him, it's fine. But if you look at him in the eye, he goes, ah! And then we'll run over and try and attack me. See? He's trying to attack me, but I'm far enough back and he's too tall. He doesn't fit. He's not angry with you. He's angry with me.
But why is he angry?
I looked at him.
Why is he? What is he?
He's very sensitive about his figure.
What is he?
He's an Enderman. He's dead now. Just slowly introducing MrsDragon to all the nightmare fuel that is Minecraft. I got half a sentence. Did you? And then it stopped. Both. That's fine. Yes. But I also removed the leaves from it too. Oh, you want another job? Follow me. First floor. This figure is way to put it. I mean, it is the correct way. Someone said that Minecraft is a horror game, and I concur. It can be truly terrifying. The Deep Dark, particularly, which I showed. Have you got anything you don't want to keep on you? There's barrels over here. You unload into here, and it magically gets sorted later. Ow! What is it with sneezing and streaming today? Oh, and you lit up the ground floor, didn't you? Yeah, sure. That's enough. It's alright, there are more barrels. Bless you, thank you, Arb. Sorry, give me 1 second while I'm mute and blow my nose. No one needs to hear it except MrsDragon. MrsDragon can hear me blow my nose and sound like a foghorn. Right, I did it. I finished blowing my nose. Did I sound like a foghorn?
No, not this time.
Wow, she said no. Not this time, thanks. Right, I have some logs. I'm going to throw them into the sorter. Sensible person. Have you got any logs? You put all over the bottle. You mean? No. May I have one? MrsDragon is eating crisps. I'm having one. It is sriracha and honey? Serrano chili. And not honey. Oh, quite good. Move her up this stream for me to stuff my face. Sorry? Oh. She's looking in the barrel. Crisps are really loud on microphone, sorry. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, next task. You're going to need wood. Yep, come over this way. You need different wood. Over here. Hang on. Hang on. You go over that way. I need to open this. Put that in. Grab this out. Aha! It's not a torch. It's a... Not a binocular, because binocular would be 2. It's not a binocular. It's not an unocular either. It's a spyglass. Right, you will want to take a stack of oak logs. If you open up the barrel underneath the oak one, is this one here. Hover over where it says oak log. No, that's not oak then. Yes, oak is the M. A stack, that'll do you. Okay. Next job, I'm going to do the same. We head over this way. There is a crafting table. You remember how to use the crafting table? Right click the crafting table. Press and hold shift and click on oak planks. No, oak planks. She doesn't have oak planks. No. In the crafting book. Oh. Do the tick where currently you have a cross next to the crafting table. If you hover over that, it says showing all. If you click it, it says showing craftable. So hold shift and click on oak planks, as you said. She did actually say oak planks. You're good. Now you can close the crafting table. That's it. Let me do the same. I probably don't need that many planks, but yeah, worst case scenario, we got spare oak. Follow me. Oh, they grow up so fast. Yep. This is going to test your skills. So you climb up here and you walk across without falling. Enjoy when the oak plonks into the place. Exactly. And from up here, I can take my oak slabs. I can place them on the ceiling. You got it. I believe in you.
No.
You can hold shift and you won't fall off. Look, holding shift, it doesn't let me step off. I'm only hot. And if you let go of your keyboard whilst you're placing things, you cannot fall off because you're not going to step off if you don't press buttons. Yeah, place planks on the entire ceiling. See this entire square roof? Oak slabs, yep. Yep, just one on each. That's it. You got it. And I'm going to snake over for the next bit, which is probably going to be over here. The entire ceiling needs to be covered. I'm stressing her out. I know this because worried about falling. Falling is not something she will enjoy. I can picture the panic on her face and the recoiling of the limbs. Like, ah, panic! It will happen. And then she'll go, oh, actually, it didn't hurt that much. You might die. Do you want me to show you how... see, okay. Okay. I want to not die. The doctors are still working on the cure to death. Hasn't happened yet, but you know, give them time. They'll get there. I'm proud of MrsDragon for doing new things. Me too! I might as well start in this corner. I'm going with a boring ceiling to start with, just because it's then tidy. I can then come back in and add patterns and texture. But I want... Would you like my wings? Remember, the people can't hear you. Okay. Okay. If only you had torches that you could place on the ground. Uh-oh. Use an axe to break it. No, an axe. That's a pickaxe. No, it's not the same thing. Same thing as used for the trees. No, you don't. You use an axe. MrsDragon should join you more often. I don't think she'd want to. I think she'd go, no, I think I'd rather watch Netflix. Spend time with you! Ugh. If I wanted to spend time with you, I would have married you. Oh, wait. Darn it. From up here? No. I can see the love you have for each other. She is kind and eager to help you today, and you are patient and loving and coaching her along the way. It's sweet to see. Only because I have to behave while on stream. I can't be my normal mean self. Can't you ever do something right? I don't say that. She said I'm hilarious. She doesn't mean it. I'm getting grunts and sounds from behind me, which means she's probably misplaced a slab. Which is something that I do regularly. It's alright, if you waste a couple slabs, they are relatively cheap. Oak slabs are easy to replace. There are some materials in the world that are expensive and you don't want to lose them, like diamonds. Oak slabs. Nope, I'm laying over here. Make sure I fill this in because otherwise it's just about deep enough. You should have plenty. It's so entertaining watching people learn the Minecraft mechanics. To think we all struggled like this once. I think anyone who learns something quickly becomes unconsciously competent. You forget the learning curve of learning. And there are many people who are not natural coaches in life. I used to coach paddle sport, kayaking and canoeing. And it was interesting watching people that had known how to do things for many years approach teaching and basically forget all of the steps that they use to get where they are. They just approach everyone like, yeah, I don't know. I suppose you need to learn somehow, but having a clue how to teach people. We're actually not far from done. Crouch walk. See, I just hold shift all the time because then I don't have to worry or think about it, because as long as my pinky finger is holding shift down with the force of 1,000 suns, I can't step off. I mean, I don't have to, but I tend to. And this ceiling will end up with some texture being added to it, some lights dangling, but I haven't decided how yet, and to be honest, I just want it to look relatively clean. And if I rip this stuff out, it's not like it won't get used on another project. I get the resources back. I would like to get past. Or I could not get past. Let's just do this. You can just follow the path back. Yeah, so where you came from, over this way. Darling? No. You did? You came from over here. I just flew across to get to the other side of you. I can do these ones because we can't. Plankless, really? Oh, when you said you were plankless, I thought you meant you'd used all of the ones you had, not that you'd run out of the ones on your hotbar. I was so surprised. I thought I'd been placing them pretty quickly, and I have loads left. Do you have to hold crouch on the computer? I play Bedrock console, so I play permanent crouch without holding it. Toggle crouch is how it's referred to for people with keyboards and mice, and it is a thing. A lot of people use it, but I started playing Minecraft before toggle crouch was a thing, and so whilst I could use it, I'd forget, and then instinctively just press it and release with it when I should just leave it on. Give it! No! I have 60 more. 64 more. There we go. All done. Next thing that he's doing. See this walkway that we're on? Yeah. It needs to be ripped out. Okay. Okay. There's trees to be cut if you want to do that. And I'll take out this little walkway. Okay. You have to release shift to step down this. Okay. Yeah, so I've used toggle shift in the past. I tried using it once when I was bridging in the end, and it nearly cost me my life because I forgot that toggle crouch was a thing, and then nearly stepped off into the void and lost everything. And at that point, I decided it wasn't worth it. That's good. I'm looking forward to having some pendants hanging from the ceiling, but I'll need to design them and also figure out how much space I have before the trees. And the only way for me to really know that is just to continue farming in this area. I get more logs and I can see how high up the trees end up. Yeah, I probably should play with toggle shift. It just requires learning time and just familiarizing myself with it, so that I instinctively do it correctly rather than instinctively murder myself or commit uninstall life. Ah! I fell. Didn't mean to do that. But at least it shows MrsDragon it didn't hurt that much. It's best to stick with what's more familiar and works best for you. I used to play mobile, but since playing console I can never go back. Yeah, it's... habits change slowly. And I would counter that, what you said about sticking to what you know and you're comfortable with. Sometimes changing your habits, even though it's not easy, is the better outcome. An example of which is how I play badminton poorly. My technique is bad, but I have to embrace good technique to get better. But initially, my good technique will be worse than my bad technique because I've been practicing my bad technique for years. Kind of surprised by how little we've had issues with the tree growing next to the log, which makes me feel like maybe we should do it. My initial thought was to have spruce logs as the frame for this area, so where the stone brick is over there, that would also be spruce logs. But the problem is if a tree grows close to it, the leaves may attach. However, that hasn't happened yet. And I'm partly surprised and partly just pleased. If it doesn't attach, that gives me the opportunity to use them. I'd much rather be using the logs than stone brick. Whilst we have farmed lots of logs today, and I could take some from storage, I'm going to cut this tree down. And we'll continue this layer till it's complete with the spruce. See how it looks, and then probably apply it to the layer above. I may put fencing in as well, so it feels safe. And I'll put fence gates as well, but just probably leave them open all the time. Realistically, if I fall in, it's not going to kill me, and it's not going to be difficult to get out anyway, so it's minimal downsides, but it looks wrong not to have a bar. I love a bar. Right. This is the way up. So this layer here, we take logs. Some of this is unsupported, I need to be careful where I step. That. And this connects. The wall on the outside is probably just going to be plain stone for a while. I'm more keen to get all the redstone in and get it functioning than I am to decorate. I can do the decorating later. Torch this up. And of course this will go up and connect around, so this ring will basically be repeated above. But this is now supported. So we got that. Bring this around. Like so. Torchy torch. And torch. This water needs to be removed. It was only so MrsDragon could get down, but she doesn't need to get down anymore because she's sitting comfortably on the sofa. I think she's comfortable. I'm looking. She looks comfortable. You have been standing the whole time. I was surprised you were standing the whole time. I offered to loan my chair. In my office, I have 2 standing desks and 1 chair. Normally, it's just me in here. So I don't need a second chair. That, I think we need this to go around. This probably needs to be a post. I haven't got my craft. Oh, I do have a crafting table on me. Put this down. This can become a spruce or wood. Annoyingly, I need 4, and you get 3 from the crafting table, so I've got 6 now. So this goes like that, and then we don't see the inside of the log. Actually, that's okay. I can afford to do that. It looks the same from the sides anyway, and gets rid of my logs. Perfect. Goes across till we get to the corner. We drop down and put her up. Right, off I go to lurk to wash dishes and do some cleaning. Jabba, thank you very much for the lurk, and thank you for being here today. That goes on top. Yeah, this feels like good framing. I like it. I hope to see you next time. Ah, I may need more spruce. I say may. I definitely need more spruce. By quite a lot. Maybe a stack. Oh, saplings. Can't let these despawn. Gives me a chance to replant this one. We even got enough to plant the second one over here. Or the 4th one. Mrs. Dragon has left the game. Interesting. It's just logged her out. Don't know why. I didn't think it kicked people for sitting still. So I don't know why. It's fine, you don't need to. You're fine. I was just surprised by it. Right, spruce. We have a little bit in here. Grab a stack out. Gives me enough to finish the framework. Just get a feel for it. I will probably use a load of bamboo and some spruce wood for the safety rails, safety bar, whatever. Torchstone. Put there, and we got. Once we're level with the floor, that comes over. Like so. This goes on top. Goes over. I have a funny feeling I'm going to need a little bit more spruce, but hope we're just about good. Excuse me, there. Through the hole and fill it. Perfect. That's done. That's the framework. And again, we'll have bars and probably uprights. But where I place the fences and fence gates will need a little bit of thought. I want it to coincide with where the trees are likely to grow. Easier for me. But I don't know where that's going to be yet, so we'll just leave it. I think Mrs. Dragon was standing in that corner, not on these blocks. Where you logged off? It's over there. You'll be fine. That's tidy. That's lined up. These walls will be replaced with probably just stone brick to keep it tidy. Which is a lot of this. Just a little bit boring, but At least it'll be tidy. I'm only going to focus on this wall for now. In theory, this will continue through, but if I leave it as regular stone brick, change it out later. Or just realise the time. It's getting late. Let me finish this little section of wall and then we'll find someone to raid over to. Just want to get a feel for how it looks with the balcony and some stone behind it. That I'm not going to have quite enough, but I can craft some more. Okay, I crafted too much. At least I can finish the section, I suppose. Like that. Step back over this way. We can eat our chicken. Yeah. Nothing amazing, just tidy. And we got space for trees to continue to grow. I'll probably stop planting spruce soon and start planting some other 2x2s, maybe dark oak, because I don't have much dark oak and I could see myself using it in some future builds. In fact, I need a lot of it for the pub, where there will be drink and dark oak. Right, let's go out to full screen. I'm going to switch over so you can see my handsome face and my monocle. Let's find someone to raid over to. Ooh, several good options. It's a problem when you have so many amazing streamer friends. You have to pick someone. And that person will be my favourite person. MPT, Geo, those are both good options. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Is it Riley? Really? Ryle? Real? Please let me know. RILLE. MrsDragon is not sure either. I feel reassured that it's not just me struggling. Geo is streaming, so let's go send the love on over. She's a sweetheart and a member of the TB server. She's working on her pond. I don't think she called it a pond. I'm calling it a pond. I'm disrespectful. It's probably something. I would never disrespect Geo. She's far too scary. Right. / raid. Geo girl. Head on over, be awesome. If you would like to make me look good, there's a raid call message. You can copy and paste it. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Hang on. What? Oh, MrsDragon would like people to say long live Whiskers, but you know, it's up to you. I'm not going to force you. I mean, I like mine. A dragon is never late. He always raised precisely when he meant to. But if you want to change that to... What was it? You've forgotten. It's really good. Something about Whiskers. If you want to change it to Rep Whiskers, then MrsDragon would be happy. Long live Whiskers, says also. Head on over, be awesome. Thank you for your company. I will be back on Sunday as part of the TB stream weekend, so I'll see you then. MrsDragon is doing her Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, and it's not bad, actually. Kind of worrying. It's not a tumor. Which I had to explain to MrsDragon recently, because I said, it's not a tumor. She, what are you talking about? When it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then I had to show a kindergarten cop. Whiskers will live forever in our hearts. Good answers here. And oh, thank you for joining in. You are making MrsDragon very happy. Something I should try and do, but Dragon Raid works too. Thank you very much. Goodbye.